We're on the beach. It's summertime. It's 95 degrees. Party, and you want to have a good time at the beach. We're gonna hit the jet skis. Well, don't drink a jet ski. Hey, welcome back to the Beer Garden on a winter storm edition. As you can see, everything's frozen here in the Beer Garden, and we decided to come out here and enjoy the great outdoors when it's about 28 degrees and snowing. So we're ordering a couple of rounds of different types of beers, so you can check it out here on the channel. And speaking of, if you're new to the channel, please tap that subscribe button down below. All the way to 2K, 2,000 subscribers, our next goal, and we would love it if you watch this video, comment below, and share it with some of your friends as well. I'm going to be rating this beer we were about to try out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good brew or a cheap brew. Where are we going to rate this? I get asked a lot of times. Some of the brews you'll see on here, I have over 100 plus brew reviews. Please check them out. And they go, hey, so that's not cheap. Well, I started this channel specifically reviewing cheap brews, but I kept getting requests more and more for other types of brews as well. And so, hey, yeah, absolutely. So we're evolving. We have increased our drink menu. And what more could be opposite of where we are right now in the middle of a winter storm with ice and snow? That would be Mexico. And another viewer request for Sol Cerveza, Original Mexico. You really don't think about drinking Mexican beer during a snowstorm. At least I don't. I should have done a better job. I did absolutely no research in this. Sol beer, Sol Cerveza d'Este, 1899. Born in the heart of Mexico, Sol is the Mexican beer with an optimistic spirit and a crisp, refreshing taste. What is that supposed to mean, an optimistic spirit? Optimistic that it tastes okay? I'm not sure about that. Of course, Sol, for those of you who don't speak Espanol, means sun in Spanish. Now, I don't speak much Spanish, but I do know my way around some Mexican cervezas. Sí, muy bueno. Okay, let's pop the top and see what we got. I doubt this is a twist off. Nope, because it's an import, so proper. I like that. I don't know why Mexican beers typically come in a clear bottle, which of course the sun affects the sun, the sol, el sol affects the taste of beers, and I don't know why Mexican beers typically come in a clear bottle. Vis-a-vis, I know that's French. Well, you're getting it all here in this brew review, aren't you? Corona in the clear bottle. Is Tecate? No, Tecate's brown. But you know what I'm talking about. Let's give it a pour. Well, it's not going to be any big surprise, is it? It's a clear bottle, so all right, no biggie. Of course, be careful not to touch the bottle to the glass. It's bad beer etiquette to touch the bottle to the glass when you're pouring. Not just beer, but any type of alcohol. My particular favorites would be bourbon or an Irish whiskey. Don't let it touch. I like the bottle. They got the painted on, or is that a sticker? No, it's a sticker. I like those Mexican beers where they actually paint on the label, and they've got some glass work in there. It's interesting to look at. There's your typical Mexican beer, not too fizzy, not too foamy. You got a notebook sheet white head there right there. Doesn't look like too many surprises, so I'm going to rate this out of 5 stars coming up. How good a Mexican beer is Sol Cerveza. All right, I don't want to drink alone, so grab yourself a beer. Let's go. Salud. Some hints of corn or maize in Espanol. Absolutely no hops whatsoever. If you love IPAs, you'll hate this. Actually, there's a slight amount of malt taste to it. Not much, but a very slight amount of malt. But I'm getting a lot of corn. A lot of corn. It's corn. It's probably on the ABV. It's probably a typical Mexican beer in the 4s. I'm guessing, yeah, 4.5. I'd like to compare. So what are we going to compare? We're going to compare it to the big Mexican beers. Corona, similar. I think Sol has a little bit better flavor than Corona. Corona is kind of like a McDonald's, where it's just, you know what you're going to get before you even drink it. Sol has just a little bit, I don't know if it's a better quality. I'm not going to say really quality because that's giving it too much. It tastes a little bit better. Let me just put it that way. When it comes to Mexican beers, I like a Modelo. Tecate's okay. This is better than a Tecate. It's better than a Corona. I would probably put it on the same shelf as a Modelo. Of course, you have the regular Modelo, you have the Modelo Lager, and then you have the Modelo Negra. Yeah, but this is straight up. I mean, it's a good slammin' beer. You know, here we are. We're on the beach. It's summertime. It's 95 degrees. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm partying. You know, you want to have a good time at the beach. We're gonna go out in the ocean a little bit. We're gonna hit the jet skis. Well, don't drink a jet ski. And we're in our swimsuits. I can smell the suntan lotion. That's where I just went for 12 ounces, or excuse me, 11.2 ounces. So there's that to contend with. You're losing some beer there, people. I believe it was around $7.99 a six-pack, so that's not too bad. I mean, for what you get. All right, so at this point in the winter storm, I cannot feel my fingertips. My battery on my camera is almost dead. And where am I going to rank Sol out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good Mexican beer? Yeah, I'm going to have to put her up there. I'm not going to give it a 5, but I mean, I'm going to...